It's your boy Depression back at it again with more ChatGPT D&D. And yeah, last time we left off, apparently we were hunting cosmic dragons. Uh,
Where are we doing it?
I don't know.
Yeah.
We got like we're killing cosmic dragons or whatever. Anyway, so I'll start us off. The party leans forward on a prime cosmic whale as gestures towards the horizon. Time to punch some reality-breathing lizards. Across the multiverse, massive cosmic dragons drift through dimensions. They're the Eclipse Serpent, which breathes collapsing black holes, the Solar Leviathan, which trails supernova fire in its wake, the Void Worm, which feeds on magic and warps reality around it. These dragons are bigger than planets, faster than light, and extremely annoyed by your presence. Footleague flexes.
I like my enemies ridiculously large.
Sage teleports along the Finn's whales, inspecting a dimensional rift.
We'll need strategy or extreme chaos.
Fenris rubs his hands together. Both, or always both. And these are our options. We can attack them head on. We can use the cosmic whales to herd and corral the dragons. We can set traps in collapsing realities. We can spy on dragons first, learn their patterns, and then do something utterly ridiculous that works.
Let's use the whales. We never use the whales.
All right.
I used the whales once.
Yeah. I
I
think
used this
we're gonna
as a bat.
spy on them first. Then
And then use the whales.
then two. There we go. Oh shit. All right. Step one: spy on cosmic dragons. Sage melts into the seams of reality like a rumor with legs. What the fuck?
What?
Using Depth Step and Astral Sheath, they phase between dimensions of verbing dragons without being noticed. What Sage learns, Eclipse Serpent spoils run dying stars, predicts attacks seconds before they happen. Solar Wyvern follows migrating supernovas like a seasonal buffet, and Voidworm hunts magic sources that hates loud, chaotic energy.
I don't mean to be that guy, but you said Wyvern. It's Leviathan.
Whatever. Sage returns, cloak fluttering. Matt, you have a line.
Sorry, good news, they're predictable. Bad news, they're enormous and angry.
Footly cracks his knuckles.
Perfect.
Finish grins, crown flickering. Time to herd the nightmares.
Where's the piece? Where's the piece?
Fenris raises the astral crown, sends out a universal whale call. I think it sounds something along the lines of like.
Okay.
From rifts and star storms emerge five additional cosmic sky whales, each the size of a small continent. The whales form a slow, majestic encirclement, warping gravity, starlight, and sound itself. The void
Now,
worm recoils from the chaotic whale song. The solar leviathan is lured by the reflected supernova light. The eclipse serpent realizes it's too late that they're being boxed in. The dragons are funneled towards a collapsed reality pocket, a dead universe with no collateral damage. Footly cheers, standing on a whale's back like a war statue.
We're hurting gods.
Sage nods approvingly.
this is somehow the smartest plan we've had.
Inside the dead reality pocket, space is unstable, time stutters, dragon movement is limited. The dragons notice you. All three roar at once, shaking multiple universes. We can try to fight them one at a time. Trigger a dragon versus dragon brawl. Attempt to tame or bargain with one. Go full chaos and fight three at once. Or we can use whales plus Footly as a living weapon again. The whales circle, the dragons coil, reality braces. What's the move?
I definitely want to use the whales.
All right,
You do number
Gonna
5.
five.
gonna freaking throw them like spears at
Yeah,
them
we'll
or something.
make Brian the main person to use this time around.
Yeah.
And
I'm kind of worried, so I'm gonna make my character because when I read time stutters, I was like, I wonder if I can do something like that. While Fenris uses uses the stuttering time to ensure Footly is successful. There we go. That way I can give you a little, help.
yeah.
Matt, do you want to do anything special?
No, no, no.
All right. Operation Temporal Dwarf Missile. The dead universe
Yeah.
stutters. Time hiccups like it's forgot its lines. Fenris feels it instantly. Oh, time is crunchy here. He grins and grabs a timeline by the collar. Using the astral crown, Fenris locks Footly into a favorable time pocket. To everyone else, seconds drag, motion smear, and reality lags. To Footly, everything is slow, targets glow, physics feel optional. Footly, you get all the frames. The whales respond. They form a rotating launch ring, gravity bending inward like a cosmic slingshot. Footly plants his boot on a whale's back. Another whale tail hooks him. A third whale headbutts him forward.
I have never been more ready.
He becomes a dwarf-shaped comic axe first, beard trailing starlight. Target's locked. Eclipse Serpent, trying to predict the strike, fails because time is cheating. Gotcha, bitch. Solar Leviathan, mid-turn too slow. Void Worm, recoiling from whale song, unprepared for dwarven violence. The hits and slows time. Footly smashes through the Eclipse Serpent's skull crest, collapsing its foresight organ, bounces off a whale's gravity field, re-enters from another angle, cleaves straight through the Solar Leviathan's core, detonating stored supernova energy outward, spins once more, and the final impact straight down the void worm's spine, pinning it into fractured space. Each hit lands with planet-breaking force.
Yeah.
Damage resolution, because why not? Eclipse Serpent annihilated. Solar Leviathan explodes the controlled starlight. Void Worm crippled, screaming, immobilized. Total outcome absurd success. Reality
Yeah.
snaps back. The dead universe is suddenly very bright, then very quiet. Footly lands back on a whale, smoke rising off his armor.
I think I hit them.
Sage appears behind him, calmly dusting off their cloak.
You hit everything.
Finish claps once, the sound echoes across dimensions. That went exactly how I imagined, which is concerning. The aftermath. There are two cosmic dragons are gone. One void worm remains broken but alive. Dragon essence crystallized
Find
across
it
the
as a
battlefield.
living weapon.
The whale circle. We can definitely bind it as a living weapon, or we can tame and add it to the whale
Yes.
fleet. Finish it dramatically. Feed it something stupid like a moon, or let Finish decide randomly. I like how I love how I come up as an option for just random shit sometimes.
Now we gotta make it into a living weapon.
All
I
right,
gotta see what that is.
one. Making a god into gear. The void worms writhes, pinned in the fractured space, his body leaking anti magic like smoke from a broken mirror engine. Entire fuck how that fuck word's fucking me up.
Constellations?
Yes, bend around it, afraid to look. Finner steps forward. The Astrocon hums not loudly, but with the calm confidence of a cosmic contract being finalized. You
That's
don't
a
get to
mouthful.
die. You get a job.
Oh my gosh.
I'd cry too.
Fenris Fenris rewrites the rules mid-sentence. Time is slowed again just enough. The crown projects sigils made of starlight and absence. Sage appears at precise anchor points, carving void rooms with surgical accuracy. Footly plants his axe into reality itself and holds the line. The whales sing low, ancient, legal sound. Legal sounding?
Illegal sounding.
It
The
can't
void.
be illegal sounding.
Our cosmic binding check was an absolute success. The void worm scream cuts off. Its eyes refocus, not enslaved bound. Void worm status reclassified. Designation: living strategical weapon. Role: anti-magic siege dragon. Devours enemy spells before they resolve. Emits null zones where reality shuts up. Can be aimed. Important. Extremely bitter but compliant. It coils around a fragment of a dead universe like a living halo of darkness. Ryan, you want to be the void worm? If you don't,
Sure.
I can make Sage do it. Do you?
Yeah, sure. Make Matt do it.
Matt, you're the void worm.
Hold on, I gotta finish peeing.
It's
Matt, come on, man.
just like real D&D. We always have to wait on somebody.
It's true. Okay. Void worm, telepathic. I will remember this.
Great, write it down. Like, you now command a cosmic sky whale armada, a bound void worm, A Jedi clone whale Empire remnants, fully assembled astral crown, one very reusable dwarf. I love how I'm the fucking
Reusable.
random leader, and Matt is the fucking intelligent. The Matt is literally the brains. I'm the lead, and then you and Ryan counts as equipment. like,
Yeah.
like,
That's all I ever wanted to be.
Sage updates the cosmic map.
You realize this makes us a tier 1 multiversal power?
Footly nods.
So, lunch?
Across reality, ancient gods close doors. Other empires reroute trade lines. Prophecies quietly apologize. Physics files a complaint. A new signal appears on the astral crown's display. Unknown multiverse entity observing you, not attacking, not hiding, just watching. All right, what should we do next? I kind of want to wait, like forget about the list. You guys have anything else y'all think we might be able to do for funsies? We literally have the entire multiverse to
Yeah, I know.
travel.
That's the problem. It's one thing when we have a smaller direction, but we've gone too big.
We really fucked up this entire fucking gameplay, huh?
Yeah, it was one thing when we were just in their little world, you know,
Hmm.
level ones. Now we're suddenly fucking, multiversal
Yeah,
gods.
I've come to realize that like slowly but surely, like ChatGPT has just completely thrown out the rules of D&D. like,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
just said
like
fuck it.
completely. Like we 100% said, "Hey, we want this to be actual D&D," and they're like, "Oh, okay." At first, yeah, 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 yeah,
Yeah, it was like
we
the
got you.
first session, and then like towards the end, it just kind of gave up. Like I think somewhere in the middle of the second session, like I've come to realize that it just lets us do things and then tells us what would happen instead of actually ruling for it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like we always succeed and everything.
Mhm.
That, I mean,
Yeah,
that's fine.
there's pretty much no failure.
Which is fine, I guess, for ha-has.
Yeah, for hee
Well,
hee hoo hoo reasons.
uh,
I have been watching a lot of God of War lately.
oh, you want to go fight God of War? You want to go fight gods?
Yeah, sure, might as well.
Travel to the God of War universe. Yeah, fuck it. Oh shit, there's two responses.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so I think one is for the Ragnarok, and the second one is for the regular ass.
Is it for the 2018 version or
I think one's for the one's for the Loki or the Norse mythology, and the other one I think might be for Zeus.
no? Okay.
So what do you guys want? You want Greek or Norse? I think we should do Greek personally.
I think we
Yeah,
should do Greek.
yeah, we go Greek.
Oh yeah. All right. Fenris turns the astral crown slightly, not a full twist, just enough to make fate nervous. The cosmic well dives, reality peels back like old paint. You emerge above a storm-wrecked realm of jagged mountains, ancient ruins, and divine tension so thick it hums. Below you, gods at war, titans stirring, the world creaking on a prophecy, fate pretending it still has control. Sage squints.
This universe is angry.
Footly grins, gripping his axe.
Good. I like honest places.
The void worm coils behind the whale, dimming magic wherever it passes. The sky darkens in response. Something notices you. Thunder rolls, the storm god's attention flickers upwards. Ancient runes aglow, reacting to the crown. The fate tugs, confused. This was not in the script. A deep, restrained voice echoes across the realm. Calm, heavy, and dangerous. You do not belong here. On the distant cliff stands a lone figure, red markings, blade chains, presence like a mountain deciding to walk. Sage goes stills.
That's the one.
Footly nods respectful.
I want to fight him or drink with him. Possibly both.
Fenrir smiles, softer than usual, curious. Let's not break this one immediately. Your presence causes the prophecy lines to fray, fate spirits panic quietly, gods to feel watch. The Astral Crown registers its universe as resistant to reality edits. Good, that makes it interesting. So, what do you guys want to
Ooh.
do? We can do a couple of things, like approach Kratos directly, honestly, interfere in a godly conflict nearby, study how fate works here and why it is so angry. Make a
Fuck that!
demand.
I want to beat up Kratos myself.
Yeah, yeah, I want to beat up Kratos.
All right. Sage and Footly go to fight Kratos.
Wait, hold on. Wait, Caleb.
Yeah.
Can I use Sage as a spear to fight Kratos?
Footly, I'm going to say attempts to use Sage as a spear to fight Kratos. I'm gonna go interfere with godly conflicts. While
Okay.
Fenris does too. No. Fenris interferes in a godly conflict nearby. Two actions, two consequences, both loud. Footly looks at Sage. Sage looks at Footly. There's a long, knowing pause. Matt.
If you throw me wrong, I will haunt you.
If I throw you right, we become legends.
Sage nods once adjusts grip, aligns daggers like stabilizer pins. Footly hurls Sage, not recklessly, with dwarven precision. Sage becomes a shadow lance, teleporting mid-flight to correct trajectory, aiming for Kratos' flank. Kratos does not panic, he does not shout, he turns. And in the last instant, he catches Sage midair by the wrist. The impact sends a shockwave through the cliffside. No strike yet, just assessment. Kratos locks eyes with Sage. You fight like a weapon.
I multitask.
Kratos releases Sage, shoving them aside instead of killing them. That alone is a message. He turns to Footly. Throw yourself next. Footly
Don't
grins.
tempt me.
Status. Kratos is unharmed, intrigued. Sage, alive, respected, slightly annoyed. Footly officially on Kratos' radar. There's no boss fight. This is a threshold moment. Nearby, a sky splits with thunder. A godly clash is unfolding. A storm god hammering an ancient titan amid crashing lightning shatters stone. Fenris watches for a half second, then decides, nah. He raises their astral crown and nudges probability, not domination, interference. Lightning bends sideways. The Titan footing slips on the fate itself. The storm god's strike hits too early. The battle collapses in chaos. Both divine beings stagger, suddenly where they are not alone. The void worm presence dampens magic. The storm quiets. A divine voice roars across the land. Outsider, you are outsider. You rewrite what you should not move. Fingers float slightly above the ground. Hands in pockets. Yeah, I get that a lot. Across the nine realms, fate spirits shatter, runes crack, prophecies rewrite themselves mid sentence. Kratos feels it. He turns his head towards Fenris now, slowly deliberately. Kratos, you carry power without discipline. Fenris, I prefer the term freestyle. The universe has now fully noticed you. Kratos is assessing whether you're a threat or a test. A god and a titan have paused their war because of Fenris. Fate is destabilizing. The astral crown is resisting edits here, but not refusing. This is a crossroad. All right, what do you guys want to do?
One. I want to do one.
Okay. Uh, Footly fights, throws himself at Kratos.
Yeah.
Matt, what are you gonna do?
Uh, I'll back up Fenris.
Sage goes to Fenris's side, and Fenris kicks Fate in the nuts.
Oh
Wait,
yeah.
no, Fate is technically women in this one. In the, I'll
And
just
the
do face.
boobs. Oh yeah, that one works.
Everything happens at once, not cinematic, not clean. Mythical collisions or never are. Footleap doesn't leap. He launches, armor screaming, axe raised, door physics fully ignored. This is not technique, this is intent. Kratos meets him head on, no rage, no shout, just a step forward and a clash that splits the ground. Axe against blade of chaos, sparks scatter like startled stars. Footly is driven back, foot's carving trenches through stone, but he is laughing through gritted teeth.
Yes. This is it.
Kratos finally growls, a sound like grinding mountains. Good. This is not a fight to win. This is a fight to be acknowledged, and Footly is. Sage appears beside Fenris in a flicker shadow, already scanning runes, timeline, and casual fractures.
Break universes like glass bottles.
I know. I'm aiming for the label. Sage plants a stabilizing sigil, not to stop Fenris, but to make sure he survives himself. Fenris kicks fate in the face, not metaphorically, literally. Fate in this realm manifests as interlocking golden runes, prophecy threads, and inevitability given structure. Fenris steps forward and boots it. The impact is silent, then cracks race through destiny itself. Prophecies unravel mid-universe. Norns recoil. 1,000 futures collapse into improvisation. Kratos freezes. The god freeze. For the first time in this universe, there is no script. A voice echoes, ancient and furious. You are not written. Fenris grins, hair lifting an anti-casualty wind. Skill issue. All right. Well, Footly is currently locked in a legendary clash with Kratos, earning true respect. Sage anchoring reality so it doesn't implode. Fenris actively committing crimes against destiny. Fate is injured, unstable, and adapting. This is no longer the God of War universe as it was. This is your version now. Kratos breaks his
Yeah.
stance, looks between the three of you, and speaks a single sentence that shakes the realms. Then let us see what you choose. The universe is waiting. What happens next? And we have no
Oh my
choices now.
gosh.
And we literally have no
Oh.
choices.
Well, I continue fighting Kratos. I don't know what to tell you. I'm a
Footly
blockhead.
can Footly uh continues to fight Kratos. Matt, what you doing?
Sees who breaks first. Me or the or fate.
Sees who breaks first, him or fate itself. And Fenris lets Matt, or sorry, let's Sage. No, no. Fuck it. Fenris starts rizzing up
No.
random god. Just fuck it.
Wow.
I mean, I'm curious what would happen because most of the Greek gods are like, except for Aphrodite, are all fucking like terrible. Well, no, they're all terrible people, but Aphrodite's the only one that's willing to get down and dirty. The other ones are all fucking asshole prudes.
That is true. That's true.
Chat GPT, take your time.
I think we broke Chat GPT.
Yeah. Oh wait, oh it's
Oh,
struggling. Really, there it is.
it's struggling. There you go.
All right. The Rams hold their breath. Three pass, three pressures. Something is going to crack. Footly keeps coming, not wild, not sloppy, relentless. Each swing of his axe lands heavier than the last, driven by pure battle joy. Kratos answers with precision and power, every counter a lesson written in pain. Stone pulverizes, mountains flinch. Kratos finally bleeds just a line, just enough. He smiles, a real one. You endure.
I train.
The fight is no longer about winning, it is who stops first, and neither of them plans to. Sage doesn't interfere, he observes. Two gauges tick upward in his mind. Footly's will, fate's, and structural integrity. Every blow Footly survives sends a ripple through destiny. Every ripple makes fate stutter. Golden threads snap, rewrite themselves, and snap again. Sage whispers to himself. Matt.
Sorry. If Footly break first, fate reasserts. If fate breaks first,
He looks at Fenris.
we're freelancing forever.
Gods clash and destiny fractures. Fenris turns. Spots a nearby minor goddess of stars and wayfinding, radiant and very annoyed. What a random version of a goddess. I guess stars. I don't know. He floats over
Mm,
casually, crown humming. So you come here often, or is this more of a cosmic workplace situation? The goddess blinks once, twice. The conversation was not in the prophecy. Who wants to be the lady I'm risking up?
All right, Matt. There you go.
He's
Now Matt took the last one. He's the void worm.
Mhm.
Oh my
Come on, Ryan.
god.
Come on, Ryan.
Oh my god.
Put a girl. Put a girl
You put a girl on.
on.
I don't, you are disturbing, sacred.
Yeah, yeah, sacred balance, chosen path, yada yada. Quick question though: if fate's broken, what do you do? That question lands harder than any weapon. Our light flickers. Fate did not plan for gods being asked what they want. Something breaks. Not footly, not yet. A strand of fate snaps completely. No rewrite, no correction, just gone. The Nord scream, goddess. The goddess looks at Fenris with something new in her eyes. Uncertainty, choice. Kratos feels it and roars, not in rage but in challenge. The world changes, stand or fall. Footly tightens his grip. Sage exhales slowly. Fenris grins like someone who just tipped over a very large domino. All
What
right,
do you
now what are
do
we doing?
next?
All right,
Uh,
Brian.
I I kill Kratos.
Footly kills Kratos. All right, what are you doing,
I don't
Matt?
need him anymore.
Sage.
Attempt to finish off Fate.
Attempt to finish off Fate and Fenris. Uh, and Fenris teaches the goddess uh about the about Yuki.
Free will. Yugi. Perfect. Perfect.
The universe tries to object, no one listens. The fight reaches a point where even realms stop shaking. Kratos breathes hard. Footly does too. No tricks, no destiny, just will. Charge. Kratos charges one final time. Blades blazing. Footly meets him head on. Head on, does not move. The axe falls, not in rage, not in hate, in respect. Kratos drops to one knee, weapon slipping from his hand. He looks up at Footly, eyes clear. You choose your battle well. Footly lowers his axe.
You gave me the fight of my life.
With one final strike, Kratos falls. The god of war is gone. The realms go quiet, no screaming, no not breaking silent. A god has died without a prophecy. The moment Kratos falls, fate stumbles. Sage moves instantly. He blinks through collapsing timelines, daggers carving sigils, bombs detonating casualty anchors, every move precise, surgical. Fate manifests fully now, a towering lattice of golden threads and invisibility. Uh, yeah, I'll be Fate. You cannot end what defines endings. Sage plants
That
his
was the
feet.
exact voice that I was thinking. Giving
watch,
fate.
watch me.
He drives a final charge into Fate's core. There's no explosion, no light, just a sound like a book snapping shut. Threads unravel, futures scatter like ash and winds. Fate does not scream, it simply stops. Sage lands hard, breathing fast. Matt.
Sorry. Uh, done. Destiny's optional now.
Meanwhile, Fenrir sits cross-legged on a floating slab of broken reality with a star goddess. The deck of cards hovering between them. Okay, so this is a pot of greed. It lets you draw two cards.
That seems unfair.
Exactly. She watches fascinated as Finnish summons Blue Eyes White Dragon using pure wild magic. The dragon roars across the sky, briefly replacing several constellations. Her eyes widen.
This game ignores balance.
Now you're getting it. Somewhere in the cosmos, a new divine domain is born. Card games and questionable decisions. Footly, Godslayer by choice, legend by merit. Sage, the one who ended fate cleanly. Fenris, teacher of chaos, breaker of narratives. God is free for the first time in learning trap cards. The multiverse does not collapse; it exhales, and now it waits because now nothing is written. Oh, what are we doing now? New gods, new universes, or a completely original realm built from the fallout of your actions?
I want to see the fallout of our actions. I'll be
Let's see the
honest with you.
completely original realm.
Show us the original realm built on the fallout. Born not from prophecy, but from leftovers. When fate died, it did not vanish cleanly. It collapsed inward like a star, giving up on rules. From fallout rose a new plane of existence, stitched together from discarded possibilities, abandoned timelines, and ideas that were never supposed to exist at the same time. Welcome to the Shatterwake realm. The sky is layered. One layer shows constellations that no longer mean anything. Another shows floating rule books slowly burning. Occasionally, a Yu-Gi-Oh card drifts past like fallen leaf. Gravity works emotionally here. If you feel confident, you stand tall. If you hesitate, the ground tilts. Magic is loud, not flashy. Loud. It argues with itself when it casts. Time does not flow, it votes. Major locations. We have the Fractured City, a metropolis built from broken god weapons, reused throne rooms, one tavern that exists in every version of itself at once. Rulers are elected by whoever convinces the city they should be charged that day. The Casual Sea. The Casual Sea? That's fucking clever. I'm not gonna lie to you. An ocean where every wave is a what if. Sailors fish for lost backstories, retcon villains, alternate versions of themselves that made worse choices. Like, this kind of sounds like the Fey realm, honestly. The cosmic well
A little bit.
graveyard. Ancient star wells drift here to rest. Some still whisper advice, some whisper dares, one whispers cards rulings. Your role in this realm. Footly is known as the measure, not a king, not a god, the standard by which strength is judged. Sage is called the
Yeah.
quiet knife. He doesn't control the realm, he prevents it from unraveling when someone tries. Fenris is complicated. Officially titled Unlicensed Restraint Constant. Like, reality keeps an eye on him, and reality is losing. Without fate, something else is growing. Not evil, not good. Narrative pressure. Stories still want endings. Heroes still want arcs. Villains still want themes. And deep beneath the realm, something is collecting those unused story pieces and asking a dangerous question. If nothing is written, who else gets to who gets to decide what matters? Um, okay, we can either build this realm into something stable, decide who, if anyone, should rule, investigate what's gathering story fragments, explore strange regions born from broken canon, or we can ignore all that and cause new problems immediately.
I kind
You
of
know
want to do
what?
one. I
Yeah,
kind of
let's
want
do one.
to. I
Let's do
kind of want to do the reverse of what we've been doing this entire time,
Yeah,
and actually
yeah.
build something stable,
Mm.
and then investigate.
Yeah. You choose to build. The realm blinks surprised. That's how you know it. When even the universe is like, wait, what? Like they've seen us do everything, and they're just like, okay, well, what else are they gonna break now? And we're like, let's build. In the Shattered Wake realm, creation does not begin with blueprints; it begins with intent. The land itself leans in, listening. When you decide to stabilize the realm, three forces answer instinctively. Footly plants his axe into the ground at the heart of the fractured city, not a threat, a promise. The shockwave doesn't destroy, it levels. Crooked towers straighten, gravity calms, the ground hardens where his boots stand. From that moment on, strength in this realm is no longer chaos, it is earned. A saying spreads overnight. If it can stand against Footly, it can stand at all. Sage walks the city edges, quiet, deliberate. He doesn't impose rules, he removes contradictions. Roads stop looping into themselves. Buildings agree on where their doors lead. Time votes faster, fewer recounts. He creates systems that don't notice him, which is the highest compliment possible. The realm stops tearing itself apart when no one is looking. Fenris floats above it all, crown humming, wild magic crackling like static. Instead of rewriting reality, he does something worse. He sets defaults. Magic surges become rare but spectacular. Probability bends only when someone commits fully. Narrative pressure vents harmlessly as weird festivals. He accidentally invents holidays. One involved whales, so no one remembers why. Within days, the Shadowwake realm develops its first stable structure, a simple truth etched into reality itself, the accord of an unwritten ground. No one's rules by destiny. Power must be demonstrated, not claimed. Anyone can challenge anything. The realm intervenes only if it would break. It isn't law. It is consensus physics. Consequences, good and bad. Refugees from broken universe begin arriving. Retired villains open shops. Former god ask awkward questions about rent. Something deep beneath the realm notices stability and resents it. Sage feels it first.
Ability creates gravity. Something will fall towards us.
Footly grins.
Let it.
Fenris, teaching two minor deities how to trap cards work, looks up. Cool, I was getting bored. The realm stands for now. What's your next move? Well, our next move is to wait until we can get more fucking
Yeah.
ChatGPT time. So that's gonna
Mm-hmm.
be it for today.
All right. Bye
Uh,
bye, everybody.
yeah, we've destroyed everything, and now we built it back up. Yay! Let's
Yeah,
destroy it
yeah.
again.